Hello, beautiful Cancers, and welcome to your message. Happy holidays to everyone. I pray that all of you guys get all your blessings and prayers delivered to you in this new year, and I hope that you guys all have beautiful holidays. So, all right, so for Cancer spirit, ooh, baking. Okay, so I'm using, she's a client of mine, a subscriber, but she started her own YouTube channel called Lakeside Tarot here on YouTube. And she just created this deck, What's the Christmas Craze? So it's just like, it's actually awesome. Like, it's a freaking deck that I'll probably use throughout the year sometimes, you know, because I love the stuff that she put in it. But anyways, you can find, if you're interested in it, is my point, is you can find her Etsy link over on her channel. So you just go to Lakeside Tarot, and then her thing will pop up, and then you just go to her bio, and it'll be right there. Baking. So you guys could be doing some Christmas baking, or holiday baking, I should say, 111 on the timer. Creativity, alchemy, and patience. You've had to be patient because things have been alchemizing behind the scenes, you know what I mean, in the 5D. Okay, I think that for a lot, I just saw 1, 2, 3. You could actually be seeing that a lot. I've been seeing that a ton. Not 1, 2, 3, but 1, 2, 3, 4 specifically. 1, 2, 3, 4. Baking, creativity. Okay, so I feel that too. I feel like a lot of your creative senses are coming in. Like, it's like feeling more inspired, and then just having like new ideas, maybe like stuff connected to like light work, or what you feel like your soul's purpose is, or where you're being led next, things like that. I'm seeing like a fork in a road, like 2 different pathways, right? So it's like the path you're on or have been on, or this other path that you feel called to. Okay, and I think that's, you're going to this other path. There's a heart and a gingerbread man on this card. I think that there's been some alchemy and patience when it comes to love with someone else. Okay, let's keep going. For Cancer. You guys are gonna laugh right now, but it's just crazy, the random stuff that gets like brought through and channeled through. All of a sudden, I started hearing that song. You guys know what I mean? The one, oh, we mow it, oh, we mow it, oh, we, you know what I mean? In the jungle, the mighty jungle, right? The lion sleeps tonight. So anyways, I'm hearing hot and heavy. Okay. Things, and baking, because you have to bake things in the heat, in the oven. Holy shit. Okay, here we go. We're on to something here. Things are... community, unity, or collaboration. I don't know if you guys have ever, if any of you guys out there are Dave Chappelle fans, or you watched the Chappelle show back in the day, you'll laugh, because you'll know exactly what that meant when I said unity. Collaboration, it's, yeah, community, the Christmas village. This is, I mean, yes, like it's the holidays, and there's family and togetherness, and, you know, holiday parties and all the things, right? Okay, so yeah, of course, that's going to be like apparent, but it's unity within collaboration with like soul community. That's the alchemy and patience. And I think that for some of you guys, you know, you're meeting people, or you're being led to people, or you're, you know, you and other, it's platonic though, you know, where it's like just soul tribe, soul family. People who are on the same levels of you, or frequencies with you, you know, people who maybe you collaborate with, and you start some kind of creative project or business, or, you know, adventure. I don't know. I'm getting like spiritual retreats. You know, there's so many people doing spiritual retreats, right? And there are some really good ones, but I am seeing that. I'm seeing like, you could be creating a spiritual community by yourself, or with someone else. But there's also definitely romance here, for sure, with that heat and the hot and heavy and the oh we mow it, oh we mow it. Okay, so let's see here what's on the bottom of the deck. Christmas Vacation. Chevy Chase, Christmas Vacation. I need to watch that. National Lampoons. I started watching it like a couple weeks ago, but I was like, you know what? I want to watch it when it gets closer to Christmas. So that just reminded me. Traveling, taking time off and taking a break. Okay, so you could be doing that for the holidays. Just like, you know, really just like in a chillaxation mode, like I deserve this, I need this or whatever. But and it's funny because just earlier today on my Instagram story, if you guys want to follow me, it's GypsyCowgirlTarot. And I am meta verified with the blue check mark, but traveling, taking time off, taking a break. I literally posted an oracle card on my story that spoke of a plane, travel, taking a trip soon, things like that. And I even said on the thing, I was like, it keeps coming up. So this is funny. That's why I'm sharing it with you. I'm hearing traveling to distant lands. Okay, so there could be something, you know, where it could be work related or just leisurely, but like, I feel like for some of you guys, it's connected to that romantic energy. I'm smelling roses too. So I don't know, someone's name could be Rose or Rosa, or maybe you wear like some kind of rose essence, or maybe you're connected to like the rose lineage. I don't know, but I'm getting that. Feels like you and someone else are traveling towards each other. That's what I'm going to say because that's what I feel. And now I'm getting someone wants to travel towards you. Stalking stuffer. A clue, a hint, evidence. Feels like the universe has been stalking your spirituals, stuffing your spiritual stocking with all the evidence, the hints, and the clues, meaning signs, messages, synchronicities about the stuff here that I'm talking about and channeling. Okay. Bottom of the deck is ugly Christmas sweater, and it says unpleasant, awkward, embarrassing. Ooh, okay. I think someone has maybe been like, because I'm getting like resistance, like holding back. So it feels like maybe someone has been holding back something because they're afraid that it'll be awkward, or they're just kind of embarrassed. It's more of like an insecure energy. Okay. All right, let's get some tarot. But, you know, you guys have some really, yeah, look, someone's got their eye on you. Ace of Cups immediately. This is bottom of the deck. That's what I split the deck on. I'm taking that. Oh, 2 aces followed by the 3 of Wands. You know, the aces are coming up a lot in readings because we've moved into a new cycle, you know, and 2024 was a year of like very deep healing and spiritual work and shadow work, etc., right? So that's why these energies are showing up now for a lot of people in the collective, because it's time, it's here. You did the work. Okay, now it's time to kind of like kick off your shoes and relax your feet. You know what I mean? As above, so below, it's coming down into the 3D, but it's taken a long time. This is more money, you know, it's long-term everything here. So it could be like a huge, you know, love offer, new beginning in love, okay, that's coming down, grounding into your 3D. It could be, you know, like I spoke of, like a business or something like that, or you know, you organize something and it's very profitable, like right off the bat, it's just boom, right? Okay, because it's like soul aligned, you know, like when you're soul aligned and you're doing that soul's work, like it's going to be successful. Because you're aligned. And then the 3 of Wands is your ship's arriving, literally, like right after the Ace of Pentacles, new, like solid new beginnings and just longevity of strong, solid foundations, abundant foundation energy. There's a long-term commitment here. That's what it is. It's a long-term commitment. Like, let's say you're someone who's like already like together with someone, you've been dating someone, then you would be getting engaged, or they would, you know, propose to you. It's like taking something to the next level, moving in together. But this is definitely something big for you guys. Okay, so all right, I don't know, but your ships are arriving and there's a lot of stuff on these ships. These are heavy coins. It's like on this ship is treasure chests full of gold coins, all for you. I think you feel it too, because I'm very drawn to like how this person, it's just like it's a short distance between them and their ship, you know what I mean? And that's the message. It's just like it's right here. It's like almost right here. Okay? Okay, so tell me more about the Ace of Cups and this unity, collaboration, alchemy, and patience. I'm telling you, because that gingerbread man and the cookie cutter heart, I'm like, that's a person, and the heart represents love. Oh, I just got chills at my left leg. So it feels like it's for divine feminine energy here, who's like receiving this Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles, but it doesn't have to be. You could be divine masculine watching this, okay? And a divine feminine's coming towards you. Right as I say that, the Queen of Cups comes out. Flies way over here. So the divine feminine, whoever the Queen of Cups is here, which is you guys, Cancer, right? Unless you're cross-watching, you have been receiving a ton, like I said, of messages from the universe about what's traveling towards you, what's coming towards you, about your ships. It's like you can feel it, you sense it, you know it. Your intuition is like lit up over this. And the Queen of Cups represents agape type love. It's unconditional, it's infinite like that. It's healing. She's very spiritual, psychic, you know what I mean? I saw 1111. I'm also getting for some of you guys that someone is very drawn to the fact that there's something about this. There's something about elegance and eloquence, so being very alluring. Okay, is the vibe I'm picking up on, and someone is very drawn to you because of like your uniqueness. Do you know what I mean? Of that, because you're different. You're a diamond in the rough per se. You know, you are a rose in a garden full of weeds. You know, it's like that, or a bed full of weeds. Four of Cups. Someone is wanting to. You have 3 aces here. We're 11 minutes in and you have 3 aces and the Queen of Unconditional Love. Someone holds you in such a high regard, Cancer, or you're about to meet someone who does. I think that this, I don't know, feels like someone who like keeps an eye on you or has a crush on you or is very, you know, drawn to you. Could be someone who's madly in love with you. Okay, so that's that kind of maybe insecurity. There's like a bit of a fear. That's what I meant about this card here. It feels insecure. Remember I said that? That's the 4 of Cups. It feels like someone holds you, like they're just so in awe of you that they're, you know, it brings up like a slight insecurity within them of, gosh, like will this person even want me? Like, you know? And then the Ace of Swords is, it's victory, it's new beginning, it's also divine truth. Archangel Michael, you know, and then look at Divine Masculine Emperor right behind. This is an Emperor who's connected to their spiritual side. Yeah, they've had some kind of awakening. The Hangman, the Hierophant. Okay, so this is an Emperor who's going through a spiritual awakening. They're having massive enlightenment about the Queen of Cups, Cancer, you, whoever I'm talking to. This Emperor is standing in the center of the bridge, so he's crossing the bridge to take action, to bring the Sword of Truth, the Ace of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles. He's on this ship. He is on this ship. 8 of Cups. Returning to you is what I immediately is what I got. So it's someone who maybe for some of you guys, like it was right person, wrong timeline, or 2 ships passing through the night, something like that. Or it could be literally someone who kind of like rejected 4 of Cups, your cup of love, you know, at the time, or they just turned their back for some reason or the next. They could be returning. Oh my, you have all 4 aces. That will probably be in the title. All 4 aces. And unconditional love. All 4 aces and unconditional love. Like what, Cancer? And what's funny is I was going to record Gemini right now instead of you guys. That was my next zodiac to do a reading for. But then I was getting, all of a sudden I started getting very strongly, no, do Cancer, do Cancer, do Cancer. This is why. This is why, okay? It was like, you need to get this to the Cancer Collective, like, immediately. It's like, fresh off the press, hot potato, like, get it, go. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's the fruit of your labor. Followed by the Queen of Pentacles. She's the wealthiest queen in all the lands, followed by the Page of Pentacles. Like, you guys have, and look at those peacocks. You guys have so, like, the Ace of, like, this is crazy. This is so much stability, wealth, fortune, you know, abundance. But it's also just being very grounded and stable and just feeling like grounded in your life. You know what I mean? So Ace of Pentacles is, or the Queen of Pentacles with this. So you are receiving right now. There's a lot of that. It's time harvest energy. Okay. But also someone views you as these queen energies. Like, this Emperor sees you as someone who is abundant and stable, extremely attractive, but down to earth, like, you know, all the things all at once. Like, this is someone who knows, like, you don't need someone to survive in life. Like, you don't need someone, you know, you're good on your own. And that's why it brings up this insecurity. And it's a child here, basically. You know, it makes them feel kind of not childish, but it's an innocence energy. I can't find the right words, but you guys catch my drift. Like, it makes them almost feel like a little kid again. Like, oh, I want to tell them how I feel, or I want to approach them, but oh my gosh, what if they don't want me? What if they don't like me? It's like that. Okay, for some of you guys, this is someone, like I said, from the past who turned their back at for one reason or the next, and they've been wanting to reach out to you for a long time. Okay? That part's not going to be for everyone, but that's okay. Okay, so this is what I've got for you guys. Like, also Cancer, for you guys with the Hangman and Hierophant, you guys have been going through some profound spiritual experiences, spiritual enlightenment. You're really diving in deeper with that Queen of Cups as well in this energy. Like, you're really diving in and really, like, starting to really embrace and feel and connect to your higher self and to your spiritual side. And a lot of people notice, and a lot of people are intrigued by it, but someone in particular is very intrigued by it. Okay, here we go. So I'm ending the message with some Intuit Oracle. If you guys want to book a session with me, you can find everything in the description box below. I offer several different types of reading options and spiritual services, general psychic mediumship readings. I'm also a past life Akashic record reader, so doing past life sessions with your Akashic records. I do a 1-hour goddess channeling session with Goddess Isis and Mary Magdalene. But I will pull through anyone who you feel connected to. Like, if you want to connect to someone specific, then I will connect with them and channel that energy. And then anything else that wants to come through, obviously. And then I also do intuitive, energetic, and quantum healing. So it's all there. Here we go for Cancer. The winter waning crescent. It says, no, let it be. Detached, hibernate. So it's winter. I'm recording this on the winter solstice. Detached, hibernate. So I feel like that's, like, Cancer, I feel like you guys have kind of been in that hibernation mode. A lot of us have, especially this last year. Detached, contemplation, Yuletide. So there's something about the holidays, Christmas, the Yuletide, etc. Going within, silence. You know, with this energy too, with the solstice, it kind of gives us this time to kind of take a deep breath, you know, just sit down and relax and, like, reflect on, you know, the last year and just things, you know, it's kind of like that. It literally says the holidays, celebration, complete. There's some kind of completion, some kind of like celebration, rebirth energy too, through the holiday season for you guys. Think it over in the end. Also, I feel like a lot of that was connected to this Emperor, because I feel like this is about someone who's been thinking, they've really been thinking things over. Maybe this is that person who was detached, or they're, you know, they don't want to be detached from you anymore. For some of you guys, I'm hearing like you never thought you would ever, like, hear from this person again. So I don't know. There's that. And then bottom of the deck, master number 22 is the compass, which is true north. It's your soul's destined path. It also speaks of like direction, seeking truth, finding your way, knowing where you're going and making a plan. And then look at the diamond ring, you guys, followed by the bridge. Communication. It's connecting. And then there's the word unite. And earlier, remember I said unity? So the diamond ring is proposal, engagement, and agreement. The next level, a promise, partnership, marriage, union, and statement of intent. Yeah, that's the Ace of Swords. That's that statement of intent. It's someone who wants to, or they're going to communicate or want to communicate or something, a statement of intent. There you go, guys. And then look, remember I kept talking about the ships? There's the ship. Travel, you had travel. Remember, and we spoke about that. Going places, an adventure. You're about to be going on an adventure. Vehicle, maybe you're getting a new car or taking a road trip. It says trip, enterprise, movement, with the wind, swift, traveling, and overseas. Okay, so you might be traveling with someone soon or going overseas or taking a vacation. And then look at the stars aligning, wishes coming true. More peace in your life, miracles, dreams, falling in love, hope, inspired, providence, blessed, nighttime. And then the stepping stones, the process of arrival. Like everything just like, right? Wow. Okay, so this is where I'm leaving it, mi amores. I love you guys so much. Thank you again for being here with me. And those of you guys who are new, again, thank you for subscribing. All the things. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and I will see you guys soon.